Well.
Yo,
Here we are,
what's up,
level
fellas?
boys. We're live. Settle down live. What's today?
Give me like
October
5
17th.
seconds here. I'm gonna leave for like 30 seconds to try to figure out what the fuck's going on with my AirPods, and then I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah. If I sound depressed, it's because I'm watching the Sharks losing to the Blackhawks. Second worst team in the NHL. We're losing 3-0.
Oh.
And
All right.
it is 5 minutes left in the second, and the Sharks have 7 shots on goal. So,
That's rough. Damn,
Yeah.
only 7?
yeah.
Oof.
I was hoping
That's tough. That
Yeah,
means
I know
they've
this-
just been playing defense this whole entire time. No
Pretty
possession.
much. They've had, I think, 2 power plays now and just nothing from what I've watched.
Just
Yeah.
No offense. Just no offense from this team. But what do I expect? I mean, I don't think this team's going to be very good, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd like some sort
Whoa, we're in front of the Oilers though. Holy shit!
Oh,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Oilers
In
are
the
something.
standings,
Yeah.
dude, they're bad.
Yeah. Well, we have 2 overtime
Like
losses. So.
Holy
But-
moly! Holy moly! That
It's
looks
just-
greasy as hell right now.
It's just a hard watch. It's a hard watch. But
Yeah.
that's not why we're here.
Well, it can be. October sports.
Yeah, it's October. We've got
Are you ever going to click
Hey,
yourself
buddy.
in, or are you just going to sit there for 10 minutes, dude?
I can't click
He
myself
doesn't have
in.
that.
Yeah,
What do you
he
mean?
doesn't
Why
have
not?
the ability.
He doesn't have the login because.
Oh, what the hell? I thought you did. My
I
bad.
haven't.
Oh, I was so
Doesn't
confused. I was
have
like, why is he just sitting there? I was like, oh, he should be able to click himself in. I didn't know that you could.
No, I haven't asked Sean yet, so I haven't gone to that yet.
We only the people who log in are the ones whoever's editing the podcast. But what was I gonna say? Oh, it's October. We've got sports. We've got everything. Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Oh, yeah, we
NBA's
do.
Preseason. We're not gonna
Yeah,
count soccer.
baby.
Hey,
We're
Lonzo
kinda
Ball
shitty.
back at it, dude, after 2 years. Nothing.
Yeah,
You guys see that, dude? He was low-key balling out.
yeah.
I was like,
He's gonna
uh-oh.
average 14.5 points per game. Hell yeah.
Hey, wait, what happened to him? Did he
Watch out.
injured Zach?
I think he hurt initially his shoulder and then his knee.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
look it
kind
up.
of like a Klay Thompson situation then.
Yeah, it was a knee injury. That was really bad. Jeez, dude.
Right.
He was
Hey,
gone.
McDavid
right,
finally
right.
scored.
Yeah, a lot of good sports this month. And also, baseball's coming to an end with the
Yeah, it's
what is it? The
Crazy
Mets,
day for you, though.
the
Mets
Cleveland.
and
What are
Mets
they?
and Dodgers. It's Mets and Dodgers
Guardians.
and Yankees and Guardians.
Do I need
Yankees and
to?
Guardians. I always forget about their name. I was like Cleveland. Can't think of it, but yeah,
Crazy.
dude, that's
Talk
ramping
ball.
up, and I'm seeing some pretty cool stuff, man. Especially
Yeah.
coming from. I want the Mets to win, dude. I think New York City needs a championship.
The
Go
Giants
Mets.
are winning right
Mets
now.
and the
They're
Yankees
on
will be
Wait.
so good.
one.
Is it
What?
time to talk ball?
Well, I was just
everything.
chiming in, like with
It is.
how sports are ramping up, and then baseball's kind of coming to a close with
How did the Royals do?
4 teams left. But yeah, if you want to go into that, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I just got done watching the Cleveland Guardians Yankees
That was
game.
crazy.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best baseball games I've watched in a long time.
A must win.
Must win. You go down 3-0, you might as well kiss your season goodbye.
Mhm.
You get Aaron Judge with the second straight home run in the same amount of games, which feels like it's been a forever amount of time that it's taken for him to get to that point. Then you
Yeah.
follow it up with a back-to-back with Giancarlo Stanton. It's like, holy
Yeah, I was gonna
shit.
say, Stanton hit one too, right?
Stanton had one, and he's been hot this playoffs despite him not being able to run. And man, big Christmas. John Kinsey, Noel. I mean, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs.
He bombed it.
And you, a man on second, you're down 2, and he fucking tanked that thing. Sent it to the second deck. I think it was like 110 off the bat.
God
And man, then you get into a extra innings type situation, and they hit a walk-off. Cleveland hits a walk-off 2-run home run, man. Ties the game back.
Who do you want to win the World Series, Keaton?
I think Cleveland. Of the teams that are left right now, I think Cleveland, and mostly because their
that.
first-year manager Stephen Vogt was a former
Hey.
Oakland A's catcher. I
Hey,
believe
A's
Oh,
legend, baby.
Really?
God, I
didn't
love
know
watching that guy.
and he's probably going to
Oh my
win Coach of the
God.
Year.
That's
Damn.
sick.
He's a really good,
Yeah.
really
He
good.
got ejected
really
the
good
other
manager.
night, didn't he?
Oh.
Or like a few
Mhm.
weeks back, and he just storms out. I was like, wait a second. He was the catcher for the Oakland A's, dude.
That's
I
epic.
literally
great-
watched him.
Fucking epic.
He's a hell of a manager. So
That's awesome, man. Good for him.
Yeah.
Dude, I would say, dude, we got to go to a World Series
Yeah, what was
matchup
that?
at some point in our lives,
What?
man. I would
was
love to go
moving
to
the
that.
camera.
I'd be
You just did it
Yeah,
like
going to a
you did
World
last.
Series game would be insane.
That'd be crazy, man.
Like, what
I'd be
the
an
hell?
experience. I would be definitely be down to do that.
Bleacher seats
something
are
I've-
like thousands of
so-
dollars though.
Something I've never. So what?
Yeah,
Something
like
I've never done in my
once
life
lifetime thing.
Yeah,
is go to
what?
a
Not
playoff
rich.
baseball game. As much of a baseball fan as I am, I've never been to an October game,
yeah.
and it is all time number one on my bucket list.
That would be fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I think going to a World Series would be pretty
Who hit
lit.
the game winner?
Yeah.
Keaton? Who hit the game winner?
Stephen Fry?
Isn't
Nah,
he catcher?
Right.
No, he's a. I don't know what he is. They brought him in. They brought him into like the 8th inning. Him and John Kinsey Noel didn't even start this game. They haven't played much in the series, and they both hit 2 of the biggest home runs in their entire careers to keep Cleveland in it, man. I mean, that's a game you want to win at home. You know, you dropped your first 2, which was kind of expected. The Yankees are more than Yankees are the better team. And you lose that game at home, you go down 3-0, it's over tomorrow. The series is ending. But they've got 3 games in Cleveland, and they just won the first one. So we're looking at a pretty massive
Who's the
momentum
favorite?
shift. Yankees by far.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yankees were expected to be here. Guardians were expected to be good, but not this good. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, this team sucks. So bad.
what are you watching?
How bad is it?
Sharks play the Blackhawks. They're playing the Blackhawks for fucking
Sharks, dude. The San Jose Sharks.
Sharks. That's what they are right now.
They're shitting themselves. They suck, dude. Hey,
Not good.
Seattle Kraken, always looking for new fans.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't care. I've already hit
Yeah.
rock bottom.
Oh!
I'm not
Pay me to
going-
Let it
do
go.
that.
There we go. Toffoli scored. Okay.
look,
It was getting real embarrassing.
Already
It was
hit
real
rock bottom
embarrassing.
of my team, Keith. There's no going anywhere from here.
Montreal sucks already.
Okay, fellas.
No, I'm just saying they've been at the bottom of the league
Okay.
before.
Oh.
I want to
have
mention
a-
this.
In my
Unless you
presence.
guys have a story or a question. I want to get into this real quick. So, if you guys don't know, college football is going on right now, and it
What?
is heating up. However, last weekend we had a crazy game in Autzen. It was Oregon versus Ohio State, and we had a special guy that was there. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I wanted to bring this up because I'm making this clip right now, and this fucking photo had me fucking dead. So this is Charlie
Charlie
Kirk.
Bird, the goat, dude.
If you guys don't know, he's kind of like a political. I don't really know what
He just-
you can call him.
Political
He just talks
influencer.
about-
You know?
He's
Yeah,
an
it's
alt-right. He's an
Yes.
alt-right political influencer.
He goes to
So
campuses
he
and tries
originally,
to get you.
Turning Point.
yes,
founder.
yes. So he originally posted this one, and then 5 minutes later, Twitter gave it to him. Like they were
Yeah.
fucking memeing him up. He reposted this one without the earbuds in. You didn't see it before. Blue,
No way.
no blue.
I
Oh,
didn't know he took
really?
it down.
Dude,
I didn't know he photoshopped it.
I started like getting
stadium too
I
loud.
started getting way too deep into this, and I found this photo. Oh, wait. Hold on. That is embarrassing. Hold on.
I don't hate Charlie Kirk. I will say, like,
I like
you
it.
know,
Yeah, of course.
I don't care where he stands. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I think he's interesting to listen to.
His
Yeah.
smile is
Yeah.
kind of scary.
Mhm.
You
It is
have
scary.
to know. You have to
It's
know
a
when you're
little scary.
posting that. You have to know when you're posting that
Yeah.
to like a group of people that really like are either love you or they fucking hate your guts.
Okay, Zach, I know. I just saw a glimpse of it.
Bad
It's
luck.
not
Do it,
showing
do it.
up. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna show it like this.
Oh.
What?
And it is you.
You click it, and it goes to the original one. So that's what happened. But
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, it's not there on that one.
What the hell?
Uh,
That's weird.
dude, that shit
So
had
Yeah.
me fucking dead, man. Dante Such and Wild, man. They were talking about that. I was like, what the fuck? And I went down a rabbit hole. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
Dude's a
No,
weirdo.
He's a dork.
He really is.
Just anyone who wears like I get protecting your ears. I get it.
If you go to a
But
NASCAR
also-
race, you need them.
Yeah.
If you go to a
NASCAR
football
makes it-
game, you don't need them.
no.
Dude, I will say
And
that
Austin
clip is
Stadium is
getting
loud.
Unless you're an infant.
Diego's like, what
Yeah.
are you, a fucking baby? What are you, Drew Brees' fucking baby at the Super Bowl?
I will agree, dude. I'm sorry. If you're a grown man wearing earplugs at a college football game with two of the best teams in the nation going at it, at a historical stadium that gets just don't even show up, dude. Go
In
down to the
Oregon.
bar.
In
Go down to the bar and
Thing
drink a
is,
Shirley Temple. You know,
Take
like,
out the
He's
Yeah,
not. He's not the
Austin
most loved in
Stadium
Oregon,
doesn't-
too.
Yeah.
Like Diego,
Yeah.
you guys, we don't care how you're politically driven.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no,
it was in Oregon,
it's
which
just
is the most liberal state in the
I
U.S.
know. That
Like, it
was
was
weird that
very-
he was
One
It's
of
up
these.
there.
One of these.
like why he
It was very
Idaho's pretty
the
conservative.
word?
Never mind. Wrong side.
very ironic. That's the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for. Let's
Yeah.
just say that.
No, it was. It's
You have earbuds when you're
tough.
stadium.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's just not ideal.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
feel so for a sec.
Also, my
Yeah.
shit is glitching out right now.
Yeah, we know.
I can see
He's
it.
a goober for that, honestly. Like
Just very
I
ironic.
don't know. Just to wear like anyone wearing
still-
headphones there is just like unless
Frozen or
I
what?
mean even an old man, I don't know if I could I mean you're already losing your hearing as an old
I was
guy.
gonna say, you
But-
probably already lost the hearing at that point.
Yeah.
Hate it.
It's just
Like
like
Charlie Kirk having the earbuds in. Like,
take the earbuds
insane.
out for the photo.
Take-
Like come on, man.
Yeah.
Have a little self-awareness there. But
Which I guess the Oregon Ducks shout performance was a little too loud for him.
probably.
You know.
When that place rocks, like I mean,
Yeah.
granted we saw it against Boise State, so it's I don't think I can't imagine it was as loud as it was versus Ohio State, especially after a win.
Yeah.
But that place, if that was mild for Oregon, is still pretty loud.
Mhm.
Well, I have to put in earplugs when I walk by a group of ducks too. So one quack and I might have tinnitus. I understand where Charlie Kirk's coming from, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you
here
guys?
we
Do you
go.
guys know that guy
Here
who
we go.
goes around to different sporting events and wears like the opposite teams?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
The big
He has,
old
like,
glasses,
he has
dude.
the big old glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
He went to the Oregon game
I haven't seen him.
and there you don't okay. I'll show you a photo, but he found Charlie Kirk at the Oregon game
Yep,
and he
I
was
saw
like,
that
"Wait,
clip.
I've seen you on TikTok." And he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "You're the racist guy." And he was like, "Okay, I'm done. Nope, no filming. Nope." Just was like totally ignoring.
He's
him.
like, I'm not talking to you. I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah. No,
He was kind of having an episode, and I was like, "This guy is an ultimate troller, dude." He's gotten punched in the face a few times.
Oh, yeah.
that I've seen. I'm
I'm
like,
surprised
you
you
gotta-
haven't seen him, Zach.
Wait, maybe I have. What's his name?
Oh, Snarp. SNA. Snarp.
Snarp.
have you seen the
SNARP.
one where he goes down to Athens and he's just like, "Hey, pledge,
Oh.
get me a beer." These guys are in the
Virginia?
suits, he's like,
The West
Wait, is
West
this the
Virginia
guy?
one in Morgantown was the best.
when that big guy, he's like,
He's like,
I
I'll
was
kill
like,
you,
oh.
dude. You're in Morgantown.
I was just like,
Is this the
West
guy where
Virginia
he's like-
hillbillies.
Hey, if you're feeling froggy, jump. Is
Yeah,
it that guy?
Yes.
yeah, it's just
Yes.
the ultimate
I've
troller,
seen this
dude.
guy.
Have you
Ultimate
guys
troll.
seen that guy
I've seen
in
this guy.
Sacramento where he goes into like the worst neighborhoods and he's just like, "Man, I love to cream your pie, sir." And then
Dude,
the
that
guy's
shit
he's
is
like,
so funny.
He's like, "What are you
Oh,
talking
yes,
about?
yes,
You
yes, yes.
cream my pie?"
At least we didn't lose in the Final Four.
So you would rather not make the Final Four than not lose?
If you're not first, you're last. So we were both last. You guys just wasted more time than us. You know what I'm saying? We beat you on them.
Hey, that's a
Oh
fair
my
point.
god.
Yeah, this guy's
Sean,
good.
You'll
Oh, this
pledge.
is the pledge one.
can you only
Hey,
play?
keep walking, Pledge. Yeah. Hey, nice highlights. Yo, Pledge, I need a beer. Yeah, keep walking, Pledge.
Nice highlights.
That's Zach and Diego right there, dude.
That is, yeah. What are you saying? Keaton?
Their suits.
Can you play audio off of like a Twitter video, but only from Chrome?
I think so.
Because it doesn't work on Firefox.
I don't use
Why are you using
Firefox. I'm not
Firefox?
I
a-
use Firefox.
Why the fuck are you using Firefox?
Who uses
Always
Firefox
used it.
still?
What is this?
That's like the third
What is this,
option.
Rancho Elementary.
What's the second option, Zach?
Yeah.
Who's the president?
Internet
George Bush?
Elementary.
What?
Like what?
Internet
use
Explorer? They don't
Yeah.
even have Internet Explorer.
Microsoft
What the
Edge
fuck?
or Chrome, baby.
Dude,
Edging.
I would rather
Google Chrome. Google
No,
Chrome or
wait,
Yahoo.
Wait.
I would rather throw myself off a
Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft Ledge,
Wait.
like Liam Payne.
Microsoft Edge
You
is
cannot
use
talk.
that.
You're using freaking Firefox.
Is that-
Firefox is smoother.
You're
It's
missing
smoother.
all of your
Way smoother.
special when we were in the
Wait,
computer
isn't Edge the
classes
same
playing
thing
our
as
games,
Internet
Keaton.
Explorer?
Yeah, but it's newer. But dude, I use Microsoft Edge at work. I use Microsoft Edge at work. Worst, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Firefox.
I use Firefox as well at work. It's what our system runs off of, and it runs smooth, man.
You don't
Runs
have to
smooth.
do it at home. You have
Okay,
a-
I
Yes,
have
I-
a clip I want us all to react to here. We're gonna get to yapping
God, I
after
saw
this.
I saw this.
Right. And I want you to know that I don't want y'all to shy away from.
Oh, I hate this video.
Existence. I don't think that you can win it. I
mean-
definitely think you can win it.
I know I can win it, but
Robert
I don't
Downey
know.
couldn't win it either.
I don't know who was there. I mean, y'all see Ashton Genty, but
Get his name
it's
right.
not like we haven't seen a running back that's good.
Homie fucking
We
stuttered
haven't
because he's
seen a player
nervous.
that plays both ways, and I'm gonna keep saying
He knows
that.
what's happening.
He have
Okay,
90
pal.
I think 95 carries.
Yeah.
For
1,000 yards. Yeah.
If I had 95 catches, how much yards you think I have?
60.
Okay, so I'm trying to tell him
With that offensive line, pal.
on defense, what you think I'll have?
Right. Oh.
If I had 95 catches on offense, what you think I'll have? So I try to take like he got double the touches I got on the offensive side of the ball, and I still have defense.
my
that's-
God.
that's-
You're a fucking wide receiver.
So I don't.
How about you start filling out 99 applications?
Okay,
we go.
Because hopefully in 5 years you're unemployed.
first off, he said, "Imagine if I had 95 catches, how many yards I'd have." Well, you don't, buddy. Second of
Yeah.
all, rushing and passing yards are two completely different stats.
Yes.
So you can't
Thank
really
you.
unless you're. Let's talk about yards after contact. We can talk about that. Ashton's third in the country for yards, I think, still for yards after contact. What else there? Defensive targets. You don't have 95 defensive targets, so you're just Travis Hunter's a great player. Don't get me
Cherry
wrong,
picking. Cherry picking.
but this is also just I don't know. I think it's a bad PR move. Maybe it's a good PR move because we're talking about it and everyone.
It's an
on
awful
Twitter
PR move.
and- yeah, it just looks.
I think that's
bad.
like I think because when you watch like Ashton Genty do an interview, you're
Yeah,
like,
he's a humble
Okay,
guy.
great.
granted, two different players.
Yeah.
Different players. One guy's coming in 5-star recruit. Ashton Genty's coming in with 5 offers, right?
Whoa.
And
no. He was a
Ashton-
4-star.
He's had
No,
5
he-
offers.
He got as soon as he got offered from Boise State is when they flipped him from 3 to 4. So he was
yeah, he had like 5 schools:
and he had like
Yeah.
Keaton's right. He had,
Fresno
like,
State,
Cal, Army,
San Diego State, Cal.
not
those
very,
type of
He's from
schools.
Texas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's
Was it
moved
one of the
around,
Navy
dude.
schools, though?
He was stationed in Italy because his dad, military dad.
He grew
So
up playing
he's,
there.
I think
saw
he's from
Dude.
actually he's
I
from
saw that.
Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Jacksonville.
Yeah,
born there.
he was born in Florida.
yeah.
But sorry, what were you saying,
Nope.
Keaton?
Nope. You're good, dude. You're good.
I got one thing to say if you're not going to go into it. So I actually pulled up the stats, and I'm going to show it here just so you guys can see it. Travis Hunter, 49 receptions, an average of 12 yards per reception, 587 yards. Ashton Genty, 126 carries, 1,250 yards, a 10-yard average. So
That's
going into that, let me just break it down for you guys. A wide receiver on average probably runs a 10-yard route every single time that he goes off the line of scrimmage. Ashton Genty starts from behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So you're saying there is a 2-yard difference, 6 feet, between the running back and a wide receiver, where a running back starts behind the line, a wide receiver starts at the line and runs 10 yards on average. Number one, that is a horrible argument. Number two, I'd like to say this. I saw a video, so I'm not going to take full credit on this, but I thought it was really a good point, and I'll share my screen yet again. At the stage, here is the list of Heisman Trophy winners, and he said in his interview, there has never been a guy that's played both sides of the ball and won. 1997. The guy that he's getting compared to most, Charles Woodson, 1997, played both sides of the ball. Let's say that. The guy that Ashton Genty is getting compared to, which if you guys have not heard, was Barry Sanders, which was in 1988. We have not seen a running back do this since 19 fucking years.
Yeah. Well, if
So when you say
can-
there's not a guy that's doing what he's doing in a history, like a historical fact or just a historical stat where you could see the numbers and compared players to him, Ashton's got you beat in that fucking argument too.
Yeah.
So if we go down the list of the arguments that you've made, Ashton beats him in all of them. And then, like we said, I don't think it's a great PR move. Typically, they don't like the guy that's super cocky unless it's like a Baker Mayfield or a what's his name, Johnny Manziel, or someone that plays the way that he speaks. Travis Hunter, mind you, he's a great player. He plays cocky. That whole team's cocky.
Yeah.
They don't like him like that. These voters
Yeah.
aren't going to look at this guy and be like, oh, we like the way that he speaks. Ashton, when you watch him, he is humble as fuck through every
Word of
interview.
God.
And I'm not saying like this is just like one of those things like, oh, just because he's humble, he should win. He has the stats. Every single argument that you've made, number one, Ashton's never said anything like that. Number two, you can debunk. And number three, Ashton's just a better dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
Might be glazing a little bit. Might be saying this because I'm a Boise State
Yeah.
fan.
We're all
over exaggerating a little bit, but
No, listen to
Wow,
this. Listen to this. This stat came out last week. So this isn't still current. This is after the Washington State game, right? PFF put out this stat sheet and they said Ashton Genty's historic pace in 2024. So he is in rushing yards. He's on track to finish with 2,500 rushing yards this season, which is slightly less than Barry Sanders' record. He's on track to finish with 39 rushing touchdowns. Barry Sanders' single season record was 37. His rushing grade, since PFF started charting that in 2014, he is on track to have a 97.8. Only Blake Corum in 2022 had higher than a 96. Yard expected to get almost 1,800 yards after contact. The next closest is Jonathan Taylor, who broke that record in 2017 with 1,355 yards after
he's
contact.
going to destroy that record.
Forced missed tackles. Again, some of these are like from 2014, whatever. So it's kind of cherry picked. But forced missed tackles, Bijan Robinson, a guy people revere as like a top 5 running back in the NFL. He had 104 in 2022. Ashton Genty is on track to have 132 forced missed tackles.
God,
And that
I
doesn't
also would
include
like
the
to
last
say-
game he just played. So
Yeah.
I also would like to say,
two
for it, Cody.
games.
I've already
excluding,
talked, so.
I think.
No, you're good. Or you,
I was just going to say this. There's also been 2 games where he has not played the second half of them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, he had 200 yards at half for 2 games, bro.
which is
And the other thing that annoys the fuck
frustrating.
out of me, it's like, oh, he hasn't played anyone. He put up 200 yards against the second best team in the nation.
and it's not like Washington
It's
State's
not a
bad.
fluke.
Washington State was the 26th ranked team going into that game.
Yeah.
And they're
And he
still around the top
absolutely
25.
demolished it.
Well, I hate that argument that it's the competition shit where it's like, yeah, if he played for Alabama, I'm sure he would get probably the same amount, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think there'd be I don't think that his yards would go up or down. Like, I think he's just the way he is. And I will say, this is a biased comment here, but this Boise State team is not a group of 5 team right now. This team
it's not.
is competitive as
Playoff
hell.
team.
It's a great team. And, we're going to see what happens at the end of the season. But, many people are already saying that this team doesn't look like a group of 5 team that is just playing in the Mountain West. Yes, we're
Yeah.
kicking everyone's ass, but we've had running backs in the
Can't blame
past
us.
that are good. We have not had an Ashton Genty before.
No.
And I don't think any team. You think
Yeah,
about Mark
that's
Ingram,
right.
you think about all those teams. And granted, again, it's that argument of it's the SEC, it's the. But you know what? The SEC also has, especially Alabama, the best offensive line that you will find anywhere, unless you are in that Texas realm or in that Oklahoma realm. If you're playing in an Alabama, type system, you're going to have a dominant, all-pro, all-world offensive line.
I will say
So-
Boise State's offensive line this year has been the best I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like,
no, they
hands
have.
Well,
Hands
they're not.
down.
I mean, they're great
They're beating
offensive
up some
line,
bad defenses, and maybe that's the case, but their offensive line looks S2.
but they're nowhere near a Joe Moore award.
No. I'm just saying,
So-
it is a good offensive line. And again,
Yeah.
it might be beating up on some bad defenses, but it's also a good, maybe great offensive line.
Also, with the hypotheticals, we can play this hypothetical game all day long, but you know what? This guy has the stats right now. Right here, right now. This guy has the stats. He's averaging 10 yards per carry, 9.9. but even before that, like last game, I think I was talking to Grant and I was like, oh, Ashton only rushed for 7 yards per carry last night. And I was
7.5.
thinking about it. And I was like, wait, 7.5 yards per carry is fucking really good in football.
Insane.
That's a great running back right there. So, that's who we are. But Cody, go ahead. Because I know you've got some.
Yeah, I mean, the competition piece has really kind of pissed me off a little bit. People saying, "Oh, he's not doing this against this. He's not doing this against that." Who the fuck is Colorado playing? Because last time I checked, the Big 12 was a fucking joke. Coming from an Oklahoma fan, it's a fucking joke. I mean, we played Oklahoma State 3 years ago, and we were tied with them at fucking halftime. You want to talk about impact? Where was his impact against North Dakota State in your fucking home opener where you almost went to overtime with them? Where was your impact when you went to double overtime with fucking Baylor and won because Suns quarterback threw up a fucking Hail Mary and they somehow came down with it? If he would have had more of an impact, they wouldn't have been in a game with shit-ass Baylor and fucking NDSU, mind you, FBS killer, but in FCS football. All those guys coming to Colorado, all that talk, all that this, all that. And it's just like, dude, they're not even that good of a team. Their offensive line is garbage. And
hey, hold on. Cody, you got a point. I'm looking at this schedule. They've only played one ranked team.
I'm telling you.
And they lost. And they lost.
Wait, go back. Show that again.
Colorado and fucking lost. And Nebraska and lost.
So starting from
Nebraska, bam.
Nebraska, not ranked.
Oh, I thought
Colorado
that was the
State,
ranked team they
not
played.
ranked.
Oh, Kansas State.
Baylor, double OT, not ranked. UCF, although UCF always fucking kills us, but not ranked. Kansas State, the one team that they played that's ranked, lost. And we played Oregon, who is a lot better.
And mind you, Nebraska was ranked literally right after that game that they beat them, and that team looked horrible. And
I know.
It's just pissing me off because it's like this kid wants to talk about, oh, we've seen running backs like this. No, the fuck we haven't. People are like, oh, well, he plays in this conference, and that's the reason why he's hyped. I was like, oh, well, what about the rest of the conference? Why aren't those guys doing it? If it's so fucking easy, right?
Yeah.
If it's so fucking easy, why the fuck is Fresno State's running back not doing it? Why is San Jose State's running back? Why isn't Washington State's running back doing it? It's because they're not. Ashton Jeanty is in a whole entire different planet, and this whole two-way bullshit. It's not going to work in the fucking league. I'll tell you that. He'll get hurt before he plays fucking both ways.
Have you guys seen this?
Oh, he'll never do it. He'll never do it. I don't think I have.
But
Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty, who I saw last year in the LA Bowl.
Not gonna happen. He has 1,000 yards already.
He could have
16 touchdowns,
They're
11
not
yards
giving
per
the
carry.
Heisman Trophy to a Boise State running back.
They gave
Not
it to
gonna
a,
happen.
They gave it to a Baylor.
Who is
quarterback.
that?
They were, what,
Yeah, but
8
Baylor
7-5?
isn't Boise. A little different.
Yeah,
That's
His stats are a little different.
because I was Andrew Luck almost the whole
Oh my
season.
God,
at
what's
the
his
end,
name?
I
Keon?
because I thought to elevate Baylor.
Yeah.
That was really
But-
an accomplishment.
Baylor versus Boise State.
Don't even fucking say it.
The name alone, and Boise State is
We're
coming.
talking about names.
Conference.
Okay.
This guy doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
Well, it's just a big-
Keyshawn, that's his name.
I agree.
I don't have a vote.
Yeah, no, I agree.
This
I think
guy.
it's
Yeah.
hard.
Who the hell is that guy on the top? What's his name?
Keyshawn
He played-
Johnson.
Oh,
Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Dude's a
I don't know.
fucking-
He's. I knew he looked fucking familiar. I knew he looked familiar, dude. I don't give a fuck what that guy says. A lot of these guys that people forget about in the NFL speaking about Ashton Jeanty, they all fucking hate.
Look at the comments. Look at the
Sick
comments.
and
John.
tired of fucking seeing that shit. And it's all the good players in the NFL, the fucking highly touted guys that are speaking so highly of him. And that's why I'm like, you know what, whatever.
Yes, yes.
If all these terrible takes leave out the fact that
Yes,
it's
Garrick.
the level of competition. How come nobody has touched this pace in 36 years? 36 years. Miss me with all that nonsense. Like,
Eat that shit up, Garrick.
This is what I'm saying, dude. And it's
So
just
cool.
he
like,
doesn't know his
Wow.
finest. Keyshawn doesn't know ball. Go watch the Oregon tape, you idiot.
bingo.
That's a good kid
Right there. Bingo. It's just
what's
like
wrong
he
with
did
college
that
football?
agast
People
Oregon.
like
He
Keyshawn
did that
like
against
the
Washington
Washington
State.
cute story, not an
268 fucking yards. 200
Jeanty ran
all-purpose
all over
yards.
Oregon and Wazoo like those guys were little children too. Please ignore the fact. People ignore that fact because Jeanty is wearing a Mountain West Conference patch. Very true. this
Always
mindset
in the
hurts
barber
both-
shop. Ashton Genty ain't this. Ashton Genty ain't that.
Hey,
Shut the
hey,
fuck
hey,
up.
Hey, eat that shit up.
If I
Fuck
catch
that shit,
another
dude.
media player talking sweet about Ashton Genty, I'm beating their ass.
Dude, we have to. We might have to.
Hold on.
Embarrassing. I mean, the whole Baylor thing. I'm like, don't like.
Oh,
Baylor.
sorry.
Comparing names.
Don't mean to bring this up, but Colorado last year lost to Washington State 56 to fucking 14.
But they had Cam Ward. So
I don't
there's-
care. I don't care.
Washington State
56 to
had-
14.
Oh
Cody.
my God! Yes, they did. Holy
Cody.
shit,
But
I forgot about that.
he's supposed to be that guy, right? Be that guy. Be that guy that he talks about. You don't lose 56 to 14 to fucking to Washington State. I don't care who they have. And they want to compare our schedule to theirs. They lost to Oregon State last year.
I
UCLA,
also would
Stanford.
like to say this.
Stanford?
That's
Really?
embarrassing.
They lost 6 to
I also
42
would-
after all that talk coming into Oregon last year. And what did we do this year? Against arguably the fucking same team. Make it make sense. It doesn't.
Yeah.
They elevated themselves. They got a better quarterback.
They did.
The
And
fuck? Like, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Just give him the Heisman already. And also, Hunter, I was just like, dude, you're going to have to pick a position. You're not going to be a two-way guy in the NFL. So let's just quit that now. And you're not putting up like, if I'm not having a good game of DB, I could just mooch back on my wide receiver stats. Just
the
stop.
thing is, who is the best running back in the country?
Ashton
I'll say it
Genty.
on
Ashton
three.
Genty.
1, 2, 3. Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty.
Who's the best wide receiver in the country? You could probably have a
I
debate
am.
for that.
Mm,
You have a debate about other people.
I like
It's
to
not
pick
clear
Arizona.
cut Travis Hunter. I'll tell
But-
you that.
Hold on.
Who's the best DB in the
Hold on.
country?
Hold on. I want to say this. If you take Ashton Genty away from Boise State, are they ranked in the top 25?
No. We wouldn't have won.
Again.
We wouldn't have come close with
Again.
Oregon. We wouldn't.
We would have
like,
lost against Hawaii.
Yeah.
The way that team was playing, I'm sorry.
I mean,
like
I think that
we're not a one-loss team. I'll say that, and we're not ranked. And now I'm going to make the argument right now as well with Colorado. How much worse would they be? They have Jimmy Horn. They have the Sanders. It's like, dude, you're a great player, but we're talking about a team that's ranked in the top 15 and a team that's not ranked. Not ranked. Like, it's not like we're a fucking slouch. We're
and
the
this
top
is
15
where they
ranked
want,
team
and
in
this
the
is
nation.
where they want to talk about fucking overall, because they always bring in the team no matter what. Everybody's like, oh, it's an individual award, but then they bring in the team. I was like, Colorado stinks.
know,
They
I know.
fucking stink, dude.
And they aren't even fucking a winning team right now.
They
What are they?
stink, bro.
What is their
They'd
record?
they'd have a close
They
game
4-2?
against fucking Marshall. I swear, dude. That team, it's just like, no, just get out of here with that. And I'm not discrediting, dude. I think Travis Hunter is an amazing football player. He's gonna have. I think he's gonna have a great career in the NFL. But like I said before, he's not doing that. Like, I can't. Okay, so I would have to go through all the cornerbacks and the wide receivers to really narrow it down to see who can compete with him in stats wise. But I guarantee you, I can make it. We could muster something up and make an argument for one of those players in each position being better than him stats wise, because he wants to say, like, I was just like, brother, like, there's guys that are just playing one position that are putting up better fucking stats than you. There has to be.
I want to say this. They are a winning team. They're 4-2. However, the next couple of games that they have to play is against Utah and some of the tougher teams that they have to play in their schedule. So, Boise State, no disrespect to Colorado, they're not going to lose 3 games. I'm sorry. Knock on wood. We are not going to lose 3 games, and we're going to be ranked in the top 25, probably top 10 when it's all said and done. Now, I will say
we win
this.
out, yes.
You know it would have been fucking sick if we played BYU this year. BYU this year is 6-0. Dude, that would have been a crazy game. Crazy
Dude,
game.
it'd be. I wish we kept, like, I know there's, well, I guess Utah's in the Big 12 now, but I wish that they kept that. Oh my God. How did they fucking score that? I wish that BYU kept that agreement with us to keep playing us. I know that we're not, I think their hatred for you. I think we hate BYU more than they hate us. And they're loving people, some of those Mormons, but I think that we have a deeper hatred for them than they do with us. I think they hate Utah more. So I get why they stopped it, but it'd be awesome to have that. Yeah, you're right. I'd love to see that game play. And honestly,
that on our resume makes it the top 10 team.
Oh yeah, we'd be top 10.
No doubt about it. Yeah.
Whoever won that game would be a top 10 team. Doesn't matter who, because
The
they're
thing
both.
is, though, dude, oh my god, this is why it's really hard. The SEC is so loaded, and I'm like, okay, there's like a drop off after 5, but then you have Alabama, LSU, Tennessee. Like realistically, after 11, besides Texas A&M, who's been playing really well, there's not a lot of SEC teams.
Yeah.
Like that's where we can sneak into like a big win against UNLV next week. I think we sneak into like 13, 12, 11, depending on these games, because Tennessee has a tough game this week too. They
Hey,
go against Alabama.
power play goal. Let's go.
Oh,
Alabama, LSU plays. Who does LSU play this week? Arkansas, which is not an easy out.
No. They
I
gotta
know
play Bowling
Iowa
Green.
State plays someone pretty soon here as well. They'll play Kansas State later on. So it's like, dude, we have a chance. We have a chance.
Yeah.
It does suck. I will say that UNLV did not win that game against, who was it? Syracuse? Because Syracuse
Yeah,
is
that's
not
tough.
ranked. And it would have been good for our resume to beat a ranked team if we do beat them. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's tough to make the argument. It's who the guy plays. Like, how can he fucking change that?
I've also looked at Ashton Genty's stats from last year and comparing him already with this year. He's like 10 times, like
Yeah.
it's like quadrupled almost.
I mean, he
already.
played
Like,
great
his-
last year.
His rushing yards, yeah, his carries from last year were 220. He's got 126 so far this year,
Yeah.
and he's got 1,300 yards last year, and he's almost at 1,300
Yeah.
1,300 yards this year.
That's insane, dude.
He's
This is
averaging
wild.
9.9 rushing yards right now. It's insane.
When do they give out the Heisman? Right before the playoffs?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's
now
right
called-
before.
Hey,
It'll be weird
Low key.
because it's
Low key. I'd rather them give it out to someone else and just have Ashton go for 400. Just have him be fucking pissed off running the ball. Not really. I want him to fucking
Oh,
win.
I see what you mean.
Say,
Yeah.
Mm.
dude, I would
Or
be
have
pissed.
him
Like,
win
imagine
and be like,
like
I'm the best fucker in the
500
country. Here I go.
Yeah. Heisman every
No.
single time he fucking scores against Alabama's bum ass.
I'd
I'd love to see them in the playoffs. I would love to see Alabama all day.
I'm telling you.
After that, before, dude, anything is possible, dude. I'm sorry.
Charmin soft. There's Charmin soft.
Honestly,
Hey, dude, that
SEC
Vanderbilt,
team, I'm telling
that
you.
Vanderbilt QB, Zach, he played at New Mexico State
I know,
the
I
year
know.
before. He was a third string.
I know. I
Third
saw
string,
it.
played JUCO too, and he's in the Heisman, the top 10 right now. He's at like 7
What?
because he's having a hell of a season.
The
dude. He's
Vanderbilt
having a-
quarterback,
Yes, Pavella, Pavea,
Pavala?
I think.
Pavia,
Something.
Diego Pavella,
Yeah, Diego
Pavia.
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 Yeah, I mean he's dude, he's
Have you guys seen the white boy from Arizona State, the running back?
he's
I don't
doing
know his
pretty
last
well.
name, but dude,
Oh,
he's been going crazy too.
Damn
I
it,
can't remember.
Cam Bottlesby or something like that. Something
Dude,
insane.
he's oh my god, dude. In 20,
Scatabo.
Yes,
yo, that guy's so
Dude,
good.
I watched him.
Talked
Arizona.
about him.
What a last name. Cam
Talked about him.
Scatabo.
Sac State. He played at Sac State before going to Arizona State.
Yeah.
I watched the
He's
game where
from
they played
Sac.
Utah, and it was like a Pac-12 after dark type game on a Friday night. Dude, he had like 250 all-purpose yards. He was going ballistic.
I saw
Dude,
that
he's
as
so
well.
hard to take down. I was talking about him with Diego yesterday on the pod, and I was like,
Sac
dude,
State
he's one of my favorite running backs too. Besides Ashton, that guy can move, man. He's almost like he's like Mike Allstott or Allstott. Just cover him at and like
He's a
he's
big
good
ass
though.
boy.
He's really good. But Diego Pavia, dude, he has 123 attempts for 1,100 yards this season so far.
That's crazy.
Pretty good. 10 TDs, 10 touchdowns. It's not
You know who
bad.
doesn't have that?
Pretty good.
Cam Rising.
Oh god, dude, Diego went off on him about
7
him yesterday.
year-
He's like, if he gets,
He's gonna get another. He already has another year.
I know if he decides. Diego said he was gonna. He said, and I quote, "I promise you, if he plays another season, I'm going to ram my head through a fucking wall."
Dude,
And he's just like, "Let's shake on it virtually." And I was like, "Okay, you guys heard it here."
26 years old, and he's played 4 seasons. He's played a grand total since 2018. He has played a grand total of 30 games.
2018. That's when we started college. That's fucking wild. And he's like,
That's when we
26?
graduated high
said?
school. He's played 30 games
Oh, yeah.
since
He's a bit older.
2018.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. And they suck too, bro. Fuck Utah.
Utah's not awful.
They've had their years.
They've had their years.
You
Past
know
6
their
years, he's
quarterback
been
right now.
hurt, 7 years.
They won a
Is
Rose
what's
Bowl.
his face's younger brother.
Oh, they didn't.
He's the backup to Cam Rising.
What's his
Why
name?
am I Zach Wilson?
Oh shit!
Zach
Really?
Wilson's little brother is the second. I think
Oh,
he's the
Isaac
backup.
Wilson.
Isaac Wilson. He's the
Really?
backup at
He,
Utah.
apparently he's good.
Oh wow.
He's pretty good, dude.
Apparently the kid's dude. If you look at him,
Was a
you're like,
baller
oh,
in
that
college,
is.
bro.
Dude, look at him. If you look at him, hold on, I'll share my
He looks
screen.
just like his
Sure,
brother.
yeah, sure.
Anthony.
Look at that. That is Zach
What
Wilson.
the
Oh my
fuck?
god!
I told you, dude.
God.
That
It's
is
literally Zach Wilson.
The genetics run fucking deep in that family. That's crazy.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, dude. That
Lots
is
of soda.
Mormontown.
I bet the
Mormon
Milks love
town.
him too. Yeah.
That guy has a minority ownership in Fizz.
fucking.
That's how Mormon he is.
Zip Fizz.
That's hilarious.
But
Wait, he
You ever
won.
been to one of those?
Hold on. He won
What's that?
One of those soda places, like craft soda restaurants. Have you been to one of those?
No, I would never go there.
Anthony's
Me
like,
personally.
Where?
It's
Where?
literally-
I.
It's literally like at Jack. You can get like one of those, like the vanilla pumps with your root beer vanilla. It's the same shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's-
That's all it is.
Hold on. I just want to say something. I just found out. Maybe I'm late to the punch here. Zach Wilson and Isaac Wilson have both won the Polynesian Football Player of the Year award because apparently somewhere in their genetic they are Polynesian.
What?
Yeah, and
That is
also Utah
No,
high
I
school
swear to
football
God.
take, like Islander stuff. Fucking
Talua,
like, to a T.
Taulia Tagovailoa, Hufunga, DJ Ugalele,
Really?
Nico, whatever his name is, Sean's guy, Dylan Raiola. Apparently, Puka Nakua won it.
Damn.
Oh no, they won it in high school. Okay,
That makes sense.
but where were they in high school? Draper, Utah.
Keaton, I'm telling you, Utah. It's like a Utah thing. Like, but if you go out, East High School. The high school and movie High School Musical.
Yeah, East High.
That high school is actually like a powerhouse for football in Utah. Like it's all Islanders. If you go to any Utah high school, like majority of their guys on their team are Islanders or white.
Dude, me and
It's
Mom
like in
tried to
between.
walk there from downtown Salt Lake. It is a far walk.
Yeah, it's out. It's
How
kind of
long is
out
that
there.
walk?
Far. We drove there the next day, but we thought drunkenly that we could walk to East High, and it was like a 40-minute walk. And we were like, nope, never mind.
Yeah.
We started
He
the
is
trek.
part.
Turned
He is
around.
part Hawaiian on his father's side. Zach Wilson is, and his
Yeah, I
middle
saw
name
that.
apparently is Kapono, which means righteous in Hawaiian.
Wow.
So
Oh my
no.
god.
learn something new every day.
That's insane.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Hear that, dude? We're just finding news.
Look at us. Jamie?
Jamie,
Keaton, you're our Jamie for today.
thanks, man.
Jamie, show the videos of those
Jamie.
bees kissing. Oh,
Jamie.
Jamie, do you have that video of the deer getting hit by a car?
goddamn.
Okay.
So, how
fuck was that?
are
Cody, how's
What else,
Arkansas
though?
doing this year?
What else in sports?
I don't. They're not doing very well. I don't think.
That's like your go-to, right?
Sam
Diehard
Pittman,
Razorbacks
he's
fan?
he's on the hot seat, Keith.
Yeah,
He needs
because
another
you're
cold beer.
like Boise State,
NCAA?
Cal, Stanford, Los
USC.
Medanos, Ohlone,
Notre Dame,
San Francisco State,
San Francisco State.
Oklahoma,
Cal Poly.
not the Gators. Speaking of
Sac
San Francisco
State.
State. Hey, good basketball program.
Of course, you would know.
Santa
Big fan
Barbara.
of them.
Division
Santa
2.
Barbara.
Santa
Dude,
Cruz.
speaking of basketball, we got Boise State number 1 in the
We
Mountain
do.
West.
We
We
do.
got basketball
Yeah.
coming on next Tuesday.
And now we have
regular
Gonzaga coming
season.
in. It's
And
gonna
they're-
it's
You
definitely
guys
gonna
know
spice
Andy
things up
Katz?
for that conference.
Dude, I'm
You
a
guys know
student
Andy
now.
What?
The dude that
Sorry,
does like
go
the
ahead.
Power 36, Andy Katz.
No.
If you saw the rankings, you know, but he did his Power. He did his
Andy
Power
Katz.
37, and Boise State is not in it,
Andy?
which
Really?
I thought
I don't think-
was
Because
very,
we don't
very
have
weird.
Max Rice, dude.
No. Oh, dude.
Oh, what a pass!
Dang,
Let me
dude.
get the image up.
Gonzaga number 3. That's crazy. They
And
just
his,
they get no commits and just keep winning.
His brother, I forget his name, Rice something.
When
Rice. He transferred to Idaho State. So we're done with the Rices, except for
Kibby Dome.
That's good.
Leon can go
glad.
kick rocks.
That's U of
yeah,
I.
he's a good coach.
Oh,
You guys have seen something like this.
Leon's the reason where we're at. Him and his little-
yeah. Still winless in the NCAA tournament. So
Like this, right?
Hey, man. We are not a basketball
This is it.
school, but now
we're still
But if you
not.
look at it, he did a power 37 for some strange reason. Boise State is not on this. San Diego
Cody.
State is on this.
Gonzaga does
kinda
not play
weird.
Boise State this year.
yeah.
No,
It's not
Oh,
they will.
they-
I think Washington State maybe.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't go into the Pac-12. Doesn't go into effect till what 2026.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Is
we
that-
play
I was thinking way ahead.
St. Mary's. St. Mary's in December. They are going to give us the absolute
Really?
Yeah,
Play
Really?
Clemson.
Where at?
Dude.
at home. Boise State. We
Clemson
play
at home,
Washington
too.
State at home. Clemson. That would be kind of cool.
I guess
No,
that
Clemson.
They
ICC.
weren't that good. They weren't that good
You
last
got a
year.
tough ass schedule.
ICCU. Is
Hey,
that the new? Is that the new Boise State or basketball program? Is ICCU Stadium? Is that what you said?
No, it's where the Steelheads play.
Oh,
ICCU.
what about ICCU?
I think we
What,
played.
wait, no,
I think we-
we're.
I
who do
think
we play
played
then?
How did that even
Clemson
get brought up?
Oh,
Oh,
at oh.
at
I
Idaho
see what you're
Central
saying.
Credit Union Arena. I think.
I didn't. Well, I didn't hear what you said, so it's just.
Like when
No, it's an extra mile. It's an extra mile.
Okay.
It's an
Just
extra
flicks the button. It's
Is
just
it-
Yeah. Hey Cody, why don't you Irish goodbye again?
looking up. He's like, no.
Hey Cody, what's the shape of Italy?
Mid-sentence. But
It's not my wallet.
that's not my
Oh,
wallet.
man.
Are you?
But it is your hot dog.
Yep.
No,
Dude, I slammed 6 dogs in carry with room for probably at least 5 or
Yeah.
6 more.
We were
Did you have a
joking.
blizzard after?
Sean was there to witness.
He was there.
That's-
Oh, I was there.
Why did you
Okay,
randomly just
okay,
slam
hold
fucking
on.
6 dogs?
Hold on.
Dude, I was starving.
Can-
I didn't eat
Oh.
anything that entire
drove
day.
over and
I gotta
he-
say
Let's
say
get a
one thing.
hamburger.
No, they were
No,
gone.
hot dogs are better. Hot dogs are better. I gotta say one thing. What is up with that outfit, man? I get it. Everyone's got their thing, but the booty shorts with the
Oh, the
What are
video.
we
I sent,
talking about?
with the boots, Cody.
the video I sent. He didn't have any. We were just walking around.
Wait, what are
Did you
you?
Yeah,
The
that was
picture, the
insane.
picture Sean, the video Sean sent of you walking up.
While you were hiking.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
Dude.
I didn't have any. I forgot to pack
Look at
extra
that samurai
shoes,
suit.
so
My God.
I was literally like, well, I don't want to wear jeans while hiking, so I was like, I'm just gonna pop on the shorts and then
wow,
the boots. It was
crazy
rough.
fit, dude.
That
Crazy
was
fit.
that was when I saw that meme. I was like, oh no! I knew somebody was gonna have a hate.
Patrick Star in the SpongeBob movie.
That shit was so funny.
Patrick's
Yeah.
that was
It was
that was
right
good.
funny. Hold
That
on.
was good.
Talk
But
about
yeah,
your hot
pulling
dog.
it.
what?
That's
Talk
very
about
funny,
your
but
hot
no.
dog scoundreling.
Oh yeah, this was just a warm up, dude. Well, we get to carry, and I didn't eat anything.
What do you mean it
boys.
was a warm up?
I ate the 6 dogs, and I was still my stomach was growling for more
Dude.
food, and I was like, I gotta call it because I'm gonna drink way too much liquor tonight. So
That's
I ended up
insane.
eating 6 hot dogs, and I mean, I'm telling you right now, I was feeling 8 times better than I was during that challenge, and I finished 9. I probably could have finished 15 or 16 dogs. Like,
Yeah, but you
just,
didn't have 9 beers in you.
that is true,
Yeah,
but I'm saying like,
14
but straight hot dogs,
Oh yeah,
straight hot dogs. Like, I probably could slam at least.
I would
I'd say
love to
20.
do that challenge. I would love to do that challenge again, but with Costco hot dogs. 'Cause
I think I could get it.
Oh,
I think I could get.
do 4.
You wouldn't
I
be
think I
able to
could
do
get
it.
5,
No, there's no way.
5,
Those
maybe
things are huge.
6.
There's just no
Cody,
way.
what'd
dude.
you put on them?
I put mustard and I think I put some raw onions on some of them because Keaton was rocking that, so I was like, oh, I
Dude,
might
the
as well
raw
try
onion.
it. It's
the raw
actually pretty
onion
gas.
game
No,
was kinda
Wild
nice.
Carry. Wild Carry.
What did we eat?
What'd you
Yeah.
put on your hot dogs and carry?
Eat them raw.
Oh,
or-
I ate. We had like I put mustard and like this I don't know, the spicy sriracha sauce.
So they weren't loaded then.
No, they
There was
weren't
no
loaded.
dogs. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go to Wiener Schnitzel.
They were fucking
But-
loaded. I was like, God damn.
Wiener
If-
Schnitzel, 9
I was
chili
to
cheese
do-
dogs.
Yeah, I'm saying with Costco dogs, I could probably get, I think, 5 or 6 down.
Dude,
I'll tell you what,
those
I
taste
ha-
delicious, but the night after, whoo,
I'll tell you what, I went
Gotta
on a
start
long
praying.
hike. I went on a long hike like 3 weeks ago. I hadn't had any food. It was like 1 PM. I was like, I got to get something in me. Went to Costco because it was on my way home. And I was like, yeah, hot dog's going to hit. I got a slice of pizza. And I was like,
Yeah.
you know,
I
should just
remember
get,
you posted that in our fucking chat.
I was like, I should just get another slice of pizza because why not have 2? I
Yeah.
forgot how big Costco slices are because I got to my car and chowed
Where'd I
down.
know this, dude?
Dude, it was
huge.
It's awesome.
It was like this.
I
And
love Costco pizza. I don't
housed
know about
both
you
of
guys,
those,
but-
and I immediately felt like I just passed out in my car.
I think their pepperoni
I'm like,
pizza
shit.
might be one of the best in the game.
I like their cheese more. I like the
Dude,
cheese.
their cheese
pizza.
pizza. I'm a big cheese pizza
Yeah,
guy. And
I
I have
like
to
their
admit,
cheese pizza. I
But
like.
will
I
say-
love cheese pizza, boys.
I will
They put
say,
too
when
much
it's a little too
pepperoni on it.
floppy, when it's a little too floppy, it's not great pizza.
But I'll say
Pepperoni
this.
pizza.
I'll say this.
You gotta
Pie
put it back
hole,
in by 2 more minutes.
pie hole. I'll literally
What
go
do we-
like if we in the last few weeks I've gone there and I've only gotten cheese because they freshly like make it right in front of you because nobody orders
Cheese
the
pizza's
fucking cheese.
good.
And
Cheese
they do.
pizza?
Their cheese pizza at Pie Hole's gas.
Classic.
It's
Cheese
so
pizza,
good.
Anthony. Cheese pizza is like your In-N-Out burgers. Nothing
But-
on them.
Costco pepperoni pizza might be one of the best pepperoni pizzas in the game. I think they have
It's
the
a litmus
perfect
test.
amount
Yeah,
of
it's a good
They have the
litmus
best
test.
crust. They have the best
Uh,
crust. I'll say
No,
that.
it's a
crust,
litmus
like,
test.
perfect amount of
Undercarriage. Sometimes it's
Domino.
floppy.
Domino's
Yeah.
has the best.
yes.
No.
But they do have a good
Fuck no.
crunch on the
Domino's
pepperonis.
gross.
Yeah, sorry, Cody. I'm listening as well.
Oh no, you're
Papa
good.
John's.
No, I
was
agree.
saying that
Good crunch on
Their
the
pepperonis
with
on
Costco,
Costco
yes.
pizza is great. Domino's,
Yes.
I'm sorry, boys, I'm gonna have to disagree
Domino's
with
is
Keaton.
not good. It's
I
I like
Keaton,
Domino's.
I like
in
Domino's.
Zach and I like Domino's. I don't have a problem with Domino's.
What's your
I think it's
go-to?
good.
Okay, and I'm
Garlic-
not talking Little
garlic
Caesars.
crust,
Little
dude.
Caesars. Little Caesars.
Caesars.
Okay. I'm
Papa
not.
Murphy's.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Papa
again,
Murphy's over all of them.
I love Pop Murphy's.
Yeah,
Pop Murphy's is
Papa
gas,
Murphy's
dude.
is
gas, dude.
Better than Pizza Hut. Better
But,
I
than
like
Papa
Papa John's.
but it's
Little
different. It's
Caesars-
in a different
Little Caesars-
category. It's in a different category. It's like a factor meal. You have to heat it up. It's basically
like
a
fast
non-frozen frozen pizza.
Fast casual.
Yes.
I don't know though, man. I don't know. Domino's and Pizza Hut though, those are the bottom two. for
Pizza
me.
Hut
Those are-
sucks. Pizza Hut's I
It's
I
so
Pizza's
bad.
ass.
Dude,
I'll tell
Pizza
you what.
Hut's fucking
Can't do
sauce.
Pizza Hut.
The worst
Papa
sauce.
Joe's. Papa Joe's.
Pizza Hut,
Hut's
dude.
sauce
Pizza Hut
is
is you only see Pizza Hut at Super Bowl game parties, big parties.
I will
You
say-
pull up and
Yeah,
there's
Yeah.
like
parties I'm not
hundred
at.
boxes of
Yeah,
Pizza
yeah.
Hut.
I'm not going to that party.
Nothing
Someone
Well,
says,
you
"Hey, I got
don't know
Pizza
what
Hut."
type of pizza is
Let me
going to
go
be.
to a Little
You just
Caesars
go up
party.
and see it.
Yeah, I go to Little Caesars party.
And what about Papa Joe's? I don't think anything beats that.
Best pizza in the land, buddy.
Pizza's so ass.
Just a mountain of cheese. Just a mountain of cheese. Dude, they
No, it's
probably
fucking
had
pizza.
an inch thick.
That's what. Ant,
what
have you ever had
pizza is
Chicago
never bad.
style
I'm
deep
sorry.
dish?
Pizza
Yeah.
is never bad.
Really
Okay,
good.
what are your thoughts on
It
deep
wasn't
dish?
bad.
Really good.
Okay.
Pizza's
okay.
never
It's
bad.
good stuff.
I think Pocky's
There's
closed,
stuff.
by the way.
Pizza really isn't ever bad, boys. Come on, like Chuck E. Cheese
No.
pizza, fire.
Oh my God. Chuck E.
It's
Cheese
good.
pizza?
It's good,
It is.
dude.
Hey,
back in the
hey,
day,
hold
back
on,
in the
hold on.
day,
What
when
about,
you
Albertsons.
what
wanted
about,
something
what
piece-
about the circle
Albertsons
pizzas?
slice.
the
What about
Tonys?
the circle pizzas?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a hot take.
From when
That's
we
not
went to
bad.
fucking school,
I do have a hot take.
elementary, middle school.
No,
Oh
that's
my
Michelle
God,
Obama
those are
shit.
so
Yeah,
bad.
I do have
Yeah,
a
go
hot
ahead.
take.
Dude, those
No,
are
no, no.
so fire.
Okay.
I don't
You
give a
watch
fuck
your
about
mouth,
who's
Ant.
president.
No, hang on. Hear me out. The only thing that I used to get at from Pizza Hut, it's not good. Okay, Pizza Hut, I don't like it. But the only thing that I would somewhat, be like, okay, this isn't horrible, is the strips of the pizza that didn't come with sauce in the pizza, and it would have like dipping sauce on the
it
side.
was like the garlic.
Yeah, it's garlic. It's the cheesy bread. Just
cheesy breadsticks. The garlic cheesy.
No, it was straight.
It was sliced. It was like sliced pizza.
It was sliced
Yeah.
pizza and it acted as its cheesy bread.
Yes,
and
it
then
was
yeah.
cheesy bread. That's look. Cheesy bread.
No, it's not cheesy bread.
Ant.
Or
Ant.
is it? Was it almost
Look,
like
look.
a crazy
Ant,
bread?
Ant.
Little Caesars.
It's
Yeah, that's
not
what I'm saying.
this.
It's like
Is it
crazy
this?
bread. Crazy bread.
No.
It's not because that's a pizza with cheese on it, and it comes with sauces.
Wait, it's like crazy bread, isn't it, Ant? Or am I
Hang
tripping?
on.
Yeah, wait, but
Give me a suck.
I mean,
maybe I'm.
I will say this: like, there is no really bad pizza. Like,
Have you guys ever been to the Wilder in
eat it and
Boise?
Just be like, ugh.
Yes. Good pizza.
Yes,
Wilder's-
Wilder's really
Wilder's
good. Red
gas.
Bench is one of my favorites.
Red Bench is where this whole thing started. So.
Casanova's. Sean recently introduced me to that one, dude. That one's Casanova might have my.
I like an
undivided
Alberts.
attention to
I like
pizza.
an Albertsons slice.
This is what it was. This is what it was.
I've had Albertsons
I have
pizza.
it.
It's not bad.
No. I have it. I have.
What
I
is-
have it.
Okay, what's the
20%.
difference between what I posted minus the
No,
cheese?
there's a difference. I knew that's what he was talking about. Were those
Okay, LeBron.
garlic
See
sticks?
this? You guys see this?
Oh, those.
what the
This.
fuck?
Big Dipper.
Oh.
Big Pipper.
Oh, yeah.
Big
We're
Dipper.
talking a
That's
pizza.
a pizza. That's a
Okay,
pizza.
That's what I
Detroit.
said.
That's Detroit style. That's just Detroit style pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the
It's
thing.
it's
boys.
big enough for Anthony.
Pizza Hut.
It's an ant-sized
damn
deep
saucy.
dish pizza.
It's too damn
What do you
saucy,
mean?
bro. They have way too much sauce.
Oh, that
in there.
thing's huge,
It's not
Ant.
bad, but
It was.
they got too much sauce in
Yeah.
there.
Hey,
It's
Spitfire
good.
Pizza.
It's good.
Spitfire Pizza in Boise. Fire.
Isn't that at
Yeah, I've always
Vista.
seen it. Never had it.
Spitfire? I don't know.
I
don't
went
think
there with
it's-
Alan and Scott. And it's pretty damn good.
Have you guys?
Yeah.
have-
Detroit style pizza there. It's pretty dank. And they've got my combination as a pizza.
Yeah.
What's your combination for a pizza?
Pepperoni, pineapple, and pickled jalapenos.
what
That's
the
like-
fuck?
Their own pizza. Don't knock
Yeah.
pizza.
So good.
I'm not knocking it.
I love jalapenos,
Just
dude.
what the fuck?
Well, I've never heard that before.
It's just very random.
No,
But I
yeah,
will
I
say,
do. Hey,
But
I'm
jalapenos
a
are
barbecue
pretty
chicken
It's
guy.
great. It's great. Barbecue chicken's the worst fucking pizza ever.
Barbecue
I'm
chicken on a
sorry.
pizza is gas. Oh, okay,
Zach,
chili
you're out of
boy.
your
Chili
damn
boy.
mind, dude. You don't have a say in this. Don't you ever
So bad.
disrespect barbecue chicken pizza.
Zach, do you like?
Yeah, I
do
will
you,
say,
do
the
you
one
like
time that I
the-
ate it at Round Table, I threw up afterwards. So we'll buy
Of
it.
course you did.
Do you like whey protein pizza? Have you ever had those?
Yeah, it's chicken. What about turkey
Kodiak
and rice
Kodiak pizza. Kodiak pizza.
Kodiak pizza.
Kodiak pizza.
You know what's
Kodiak
actually
powder in
sad?
the dough.
You know what's actually sad? You can make a pizza dough from that. I've seen it
Yep.
before.
Oh, of course you have.
We just ripped
I haven't
that.
tried it, but
Look at him.
There's nobody out here, anyways.
Wow.
But yeah, dude, Pizza Hut. It's not horrible,
It's
but
ass.
it's not my go-to. But ooh, yeah, pizza.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this one thing. We're talking about overrated, underrated foods. Waffle House has to be the most
dude,
gas breakfast
so
place
fucking good.
in the world.
it's so fucking good.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I feel like
Not underrated or
Boise.
overrated. Everyone knows it's good.
I feel like Boise State or Boise needs a Waffle House.
Yeah,
Agreed.
It's a
Where's
South.
the closest Waffle House?
Arizona.
Arizona has one? Fuck
Yeah.
Arizona, dude.
Phoenix has like 50.
Bullshit.
dude. Every
Fuck
college
Arizona.
town needs a Waffle House.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
It's
Me and
like
my
they need
dad
a
went to
DP
Kansas
go.
City. Me and my dad went to Kansas City, man. And every morning we would just walk to the Waffle House, and I got that sausage and egg sandwich, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing
That
just
sandwich
knocks
is so
my
good.
socks off.
I had their their
Scrambles are
chocolate
good.
chip waffles are so good, dude.
Oh,
I had the stack of those. I was like, oh,
I didn't like their
yeah.
waffles. I'll tell you what, I love their grits.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Ooh,
Their
grits.
grits
I
were
like grits.
gas.
Those are
Their
good.
grits were gas.
Their
Zach,
gits.
you love that
Crazy
shit.
thing to say.
Get
Zach,
giddy.
it's
Say it, I'm
bird
just saying
seed.
that
You
would
would
not be
love
my
grits.
first choice.
I ate there 3 days in a row. Of course, I'm going to try something different.
I mean, for something that's convenient and close and a staple, yes, Zach,
Yeah.
it's fire. We're not talking about Goldies here. Come on,
Yeah,
they know like, dude, it's
I've had
your
grits
drunk
all
as
the time.
piss. The guy just
And
walked out and
collard
smoked a
greens,
cigarette.
not
He's
my
coming back in and chopping it up.
Goldies is
Dude.
okay. Goldies is okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
Keaton.
Whoa.
I'm a Joe Mama's guy.
No,
Joe Mama's is good.
He's good
Joe
too.
Mama's in
Where's
Meridian,
that?
that place. Meridian,
Pretty good.
right off Eagle.
Eggman
Remember that
roll.
one? Where did we go that one year, Keaton? Like 3 years back, Sunrise Cafe. It's like off of
Sunrise
Fairview.
Cafe. Yeah,
That place was pretty good.
That
That place
decent.
is still in
Cheap.
business. Cheap,
Cheap.
yeah.
I actually
but-
got a DoorDash from there one time.
Elmer's is good.
Lobby for
I like
30
Elmer's.
International House of Pancakes. Anyone?
I'm not.
Ooh.
I'm
I-
not sold. I'm more of a Black Bear
Good.
Diner guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Blackbird
my
Diner.
God, dude.
Blackbird Diner's so good. I'm glad you brought that up, Keaton.
Biscuits, Those
Dude,
biscuits.
Their
oh
Black Bear
my
Diner
God.
Denver omelet.
Oh
That's
my
my
God.
litmus test.
That
Their,
place
was
their
fire.
omelet is insane.
Like,
Pleasanton location had us
You got the?
jumping,
Did you
dude.
get the Denver
Telling
omelet
you,
at
I'm telling
the
you.
Yeah.
Pancake House?
Yes. Dude, I get a Denver omelet everywhere I go now. It's a staple.
Really?
It's a good it's a
Chicken
good
fried
litmus
steak for
test.
me.
It's a good litmus test. Not every
Is it
place has a
consistent
chicken
with-
fried steak.
Every
Is it
place I
consistent
have
with,
has
all the
had
other
one.
breakfast
I've tried
places?
chicken fried steaks
No,
at every place
no,
I've
well,
been to.
The Denver
No, and-
omelet is it
No, and I'll
consistent with all the
and
other
I'll tell you
places?
why. Like some places you go to, they give you more egg and like filling than they do
Mhm.
cheese. But then you go to place like when we all went to in Eugene, where Sean will tell you he got the same thing. It was literally like cheese with a side of eggs
Oh yeah.
and bell pepper. So it's not consistent. It's like
so
some
do you
places
like
have
that?
really good. I mean, I didn't mind it. I didn't love that breakfast.
What do you
like?
like
It was,
more? Like more filling?
I'd have more eggs and ham. I like the peppers.
Yeah.
Peppers in
What's
a
the
in an
best
Peppers in an omelet. Ooh.
best Denver
bell
omelet
pepper.
I've ever had.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've had.
Or
Probably
best in
good.
Boise. Best in Boise.
Probably Mojo's, but that's not in Boise. That's in Meridian. In Boise though,
Why
in
can't I
Mojo's
do
is
that?
gas. Mojo's is gas.
Okay, in the
Underrated
area.
spot. In
Mojo's
the area, yeah,
Yeah.
Mojo's. That place is,
Dude, I've
Mojo's. I'm gonna look that
look
up.
it up, dude. Mojo's is
I've-
heat.
Elmer's.
I've never been at Elmer's.
Elmer's is good.
yeah, you have Keaton. We all went there one morning when Tyler Picorni visited like 2.5 years ago or something like that.
Hmm.
We all went there before a game. But chicken fried steak, I've tried it literally at every breakfast spot I have. Like I have to be an expert at this point.
I'll tell you
It's
what,
like-
most overrated place.
I have to be.
Addie's.
I'm the Gordon Ramsay of chicken fried steaks. Except for I probably
Addie's is
couldn't
not-
make one.
Addie's
I'm
is
not the
ass.
biggest- Yeah, it's just convenient.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Huh.
It's,
I've never been at Mojo's.
Dude, Mojo's, if you ever get a chance, Cody, I will tell you, this place, best chicken
Ooh,
fried
yes,
steak
we
you'll
have
ever
been
eat
there. Wait, Sean, you
It's in
myself and
Meridian.
your parents went there.
Mojo.
Cody, they
Remember
have
that?
the best chicken
Yeah.
fried steak. I'm just telling you.
I'll be the judge of that, dude.
Oh, this place was gas.
We can go there on a
This place was
Sunday
gas.
and just
Oh,
house a
let's do
chicken
it.
fried steak.
Oh,
Salted
MOE.
caramel, banana
MOE
bread,
daily?
French toast. Come on, Aunt. I know you're in.
I'm in.
I don't know if I have. I don't know if I
Anyway.
was there. It might have been someone else.
Aunt,
I
they have
have. This place
Coca-Cola
is
products.
Fucking gas though.
They
Oh,
do?
dude,
Oh wait,
I'm
maybe
telling
it
you,
wasn't.
This is
Fuck, I
gas.
can't remember.
This
I can't
is
remember.
gas.
That place does look
I'm,
really
I'm in.
good.
Sign me up, Keaton.
And it's not
I'm in.
that expensive. It's really not that expensive.
Free
Alex,
Coca-Cola after you buy one.
I'm
What's up,
so
brother?
down with that. What's going on,
Live
Alex?
Streaming. Alex,
Hey,
if
Alex,
you follow
how
the
are you?
Instagram? Alex, if you follow the Instagram,
Alex,
You'll
do you
find
have
out.
social media,
No.
dude? Come on. Social media
social
much?
media. Follow us on Instagram and you'll get the stories. You'll know.
Alex, I'm
You'll-
not gonna lie.
Every
You
first
might
and
have
third
seen
Thursday.
me
Alex, you get
at
it,
a
though.
bad time though, because are we wrapping up, fellas?
Like we're
Yeah, we are. It's been an hour.
Sorry,
And
Alex.
We're getting hungry, but we'll be back. Okay, so next Thursday that would be on the lineup. So next 2 Thursdays from now, it's Halloween. Oh shit, I'm frozen. Damn it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Do you guys hear me still?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Okay.
Maybe we skip that.
There we go.
You're not frozen anymore.
I just froze and I was like, fuck. 2 Thursdays from now is Halloween, October 31st, the night of.
Cat.
I don't know if we should commit to that or not because I feel like a lot of us could be doing
No.
stuff. Maybe not. It could be fun to
No.
be wearing costumes on stream, but
I
worst
feel like
case,
everyone
we'll
in
be back
general
on,
is
I
very
think,
busy.
yeah, we're going to be back November 7th for live.
I'm sick
First and
that
third
day.
Thursdays. You're
Yep.
sick that day. Okay. I have to stay off it as much as possible, but now I'll have to check it. Yeah, Alex, follow us on Instagram and then you can check.
Put
Just have
notifications on.
notifications on. Yeah, for us.
Yeah.
You can do that on YouTube too. Turn on
Yeah.
notifications.
I don't have Instagram too, Alex. You're not alone,
Yeah,
dude.
you're not alone.
Whoa, big guy, big tough guy.
Okay, you call me fat, fucker? Hey,
Alex,
there we go.
let's wrap this up like a fresh
Thursday.
tattoo, huh?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
wrap it up. Wrap it up like a baby coming out of the womb.
Wrap it up like Cody eating a hot dog and foil.
Gotta say
Wrap it
something
up.
before I leave. Go Niners, baby. Big game.
Oh, there was an NFL
Big
game today,
game.
wasn't there? Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's been just a dud. Anyways, please like, subscribe, comment. follow us on
33 to
Instagram.
hold on. 33-3
Oh,
Denver
my
Broncos over the Saints, by the way.
Oh,
Okay. See you, fellas.
Later.